I was climbing like probably 5 times a week and every day for like an hour or two or longer for like 6 months, and it made me lose a lot of weight.
Everyone stage, I'm here with Boostio after his win against MIBR to kickstart a season in VCT America. So, I mean, just talk to me for initial thoughts on just starting your season with a win, new player on the team as well. So, kind of just talk to me about this this match, honestly.
Yep. You want to hold it?
I can hold it.
Okay. Yeah, I think this match was amazing for us. We played like at like 75%, 80%, which for us is really good because I think if we're playing at 80%, we're probably like one of the best teams in our region or the best team. So if we can up it up just a little bit, I think we'll definitely win the tournament. I think the addition of Xander is really big. I think he's a really good player, and I'm excited that he's on my team now. And I get to verse my ex teammate now in Bang, which is going to be just super fun. And I just want to beat him and put him in lowers.
Yeah, and something I actually did want to talk about because that was kind of the one change. But then you also had 6 months just away from the VCT stage.
Yeah.
So kind of just talk to me what you were up to during the break or some reflections that you had after the 2024 season.
Um, I would say what I did was just play like League of Legends, Tarkov, a game called Throne in Liberty. I played a bunch of just random games, just chilling, just not Valorant, just taking my break. And then reflections. I feel like overall last year was I don't know if I would put it as like a successful year, but like overall for a lot of my teammates, it was really successful because like their 2023 year was one of their like worst years as like a group. So being able to win split one, get fourth in Shanghai, I think was big for us. So I think overall, like for the long term of the team, it was a very successful year. And now this year, I think we're going to be really, really good.
Yeah, it seems like it was a building block towards really great things in 2025.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I think this year we could be really, really dangerous.
Yeah, and I want to ask you actually with that one change where you brought in Xander, who has been in IGL, in the past before and kind of acted as like a kind of like a secondary caller. What's it like adding him into the team, and how does that change the whole dynamic and kind of the comms for 100 Thieves?
Yeah, I think he adds a lot of very good comms. I mean, I say it a bunch. He does give when he does give ideas, they're very thought out. He's like thought about it critically, and every time he does say something, I usually say, "Yeah, let's do it," and it works out. So I'm very happy to have like a voice like that on my team.
And how does that help with just the overall, I guess, progress or kind of some of the benchmarks of the goals that you have in the second year with 100 Thieves?
Yeah, I think for sure like Xander's like probably a better addition than like Bang would be. Like I think we'd probably be a little worse with Bang. So adding him, I'm like super excited for. I'm dead ass. Like I'm super excited for this year because I think with Xander like he can maybe bump us up to that next step of like winning these internationals.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck Bang.
Alright, so another thing I also wanted to ask you about was on social media you posted how you had lost 50 pounds within 10 months. I 10 yeah, like a year, right?
Yeah, roughly like a year.
And I remember you like I think you had started or were working on 2023 with Demon 1 like and just things like that.
Yeah, in 2023, it was very off and on. Like I would do it like some days or like some months, and then I'd quit. And also my diet, I didn't care about my diet in 2023, so I was still in 2023 like 170 or something, 180. But on 100T was the heaviest I ever gotten last year was 190. And then one day I just realized like, yeah, I need to lose weight. So then in like March of last year, or like April or something, I really like stuck to it. I started climbing and I started, watching what I was eating, what I was drinking a lot. I pretty much, I wouldn't say completely stopped, but I'm like known to drink a lot of alcohol. Like it's like a meme, like I'm an alcoholic, but I was never an alcoholic, but I drink a lot, like more than once a week probably, or once a week. And I low key have drank in the last like 6-7 months, like 3 times.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cuz I imagine you still just like do social things where there people are drinking. So what's it kind of like being in situations like that where you're not really drinking anymore? Is it tough to adjust into it, or does it feel like a lot better to be sober during that?
Being like your normal self. Definitely think drinking is way more fun. But if you want to lose weight, then you have to like kind of commit. Like drinking is just as bad as drinking soda for losing weight. But I mean, I don't need to be drunk to like be myself. I know a lot of people like use that as like a way to like, open up, be more social. But like for me, like I can be social if I'm drunk or if I'm not. But I probably will start drinking a little more, but not as much as I was because I have like completely stopped pretty much. So I think I kind of stopped a little too much, but I'm going to drink a little bit more.
Hmm. And then something I want to ask you about was when you're talking about you didn't really watch what you eat before, was that just like something you'd done your entire life, or was it kind of you started to begin stress eating during the period of trying to, you know, help this team grow in the first year, things like that?
I don't know. I was slowly gaining weight the last like since I left high school, like last 5 years. I think the EG 2023 year, I don't look huge, but I was like, yeah, like I said, 165, 170, pretty big. And then yeah, on 100T, like we had a chef, we had a bunch of stuff. So like I was just eating way too much, and I was drinking way more at the beginning of last year than I ever have. So I think all that combined made me like my highest was 190, which is like I'm 5'5". I didn't look like crazy like that just from like appearance, but like I was huge. I was 190 at like 5'5", 5'6", which is huge. So yeah, I just decided like that just needs to go. So now I've lost a lot of weight.
And then kind of now I guess were you doing like 4 to 5 times a week at the gym and then like things like that?
So I didn't really actually go to the gym, but I would climb for the first 6 months. I climbed like 5 times a week or something.
Oh my God, your form's that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah. I was climbing like probably 5 times a week and every day for like an hour or two or longer for like 6 months, and it made me lose a lot of weight. But I haven't climbed in the last like 3 months because I've just been like practicing, playing other games, so I've been pretty busy. But I'm gonna get back into it, and climbing is like a really good way to do cardio and to lose weight.
Are you V5 or like what's your
I'm like B4, but remember when I was climbing, for majority of it, I was like 190 to 160, and now I'm like 140. So like I need to get back in the gym and see what I can do.
Yeah, no, I mean it'd be really cool to see that.
Yeah.
Seems like a fun little fitness goal that you could have.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool. I can't wait to go back climbing.
Sick. And then I just wanted to ask you, do you have any just final words or final remarks to fans or kind of just going into the 2025 season?
Yeah.
Statements to bang seems to be a hot topic.
Um, I really do think if we can just stay focused the whole year, you guys will see a lot of 100T this year, and I think we're gonna win a lot of tournaments, or we have the potential to win a lot of tournaments. So I look forward to playing in front of you guys, and it's gonna be a good year.
Awesome. Thank you, Boostio. Appreciate it.
No problem,